Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the next episode of My GM. I am still moving, and as you can see, I am mostly moved. There's the cat. So, we got to get as many of these in as we can. So, let's get to it, shall we? We're still in the lead. We all got a card from Survivor Series, except for Teddy Long, which means Mutiny and GM William Regal and Paul Heyman will be using their cards against me. That's just how it goes. Oh, yes, please. All right. And I just got some trades, so I don't need to scout, which is perfect. All right. Promise Randy Orton a main event match this week. That's right. Him and Sid. Okay. No, just last night, so I at least remember that much. Okay. What am I going to do? Let me pull up my notes. I wrote down some notes, so I would at least have a... where is it? Quickly, I'm on a timer. So the first week at least should go by pretty quickly because I laid out what I want to do. So I don't need to look at that. Let's book the show first and I'll look at everything else. We're going to open it with a tag team match. It looks like we're doing this. Is that what it is? Yes, it is. And we're putting the belts on the line. China is hurting. Everyone else is fine. This one, we're going to get newly acquired Mark Henry versus Big Papa's Scott Steiner. We're not doing that. This is just going to be a funsies match. Mark Henry, I need to change Scott to I need to change Mark Henry to a fighter next week, but I want to at least get this going right now. This we're going to get newly acquired Jada Parker, and she's going to get into some shenanigans with Blair Davenport. And finally, what can Blair... Let me look at something real quick. Bruiser... So I can turn her and make that work too. All right, cool. Get that. And then main event, I promised Randy Orton and Sid world title online because we got rid of our champ. Promos. What am I doing? She also wants to fight Piper at some point. So I'll have to keep that in the back of my head. I'm going to start a feud here. Hopefully this works. I don't know if it will, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to have her call out the injured champ. And then here, we're going to do another tag call out. Motor City. Nope, not Pat McAfee. Motor City calling out Randy and Tyler. Fighters across the board, whatever. Okay. What are we going to do here? I need to do this. I should have a pre-match physio. Do I not have a pre-match physio? I do not have a pre-match physio. Yes, I do. I have two of them. That needs to go to China. Yes. Please do not get hurt. Okay. They still don't have anyone signed. I have two of these, so I'll use... Injury Rehab 2. I wish it would just keep them all together. Who's this? Jada Parker? Yeah, why not? Let's get you some more popularity. Injury Rehab 2, 1. Do I have a 3? I do have a 3. Jade Cargill, let's get you. Stamina is gonzo. All right. We just have to make it a Survivor Series. Do I want to buy these? Might be good to have a health spa. Oh, who can I? Nope. Oh, I can use this too. All right. Do I have any health spas? I have a 3. Who needs it? Eddie? I don't think I realized after the fact that I traded for Pat McAfee. It was a good deal, but he's also got 5 stamina. Anyway, I'm gonna send Eddie to the spa. And how much time do I have left? 2.5 minutes. You know what? Let's do this also. She's already been down to 2 weeks. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Get her back as soon as possible. Actually, maybe not. Let her heal up a little bit because she only has a little bit of stamina. So yeah, that's what we'll do then. Okay, I like it. Do I want to keep all my shows? What's this? Cruiser for special. Who's my mom? Oh, Stephanie's a cruiser. Oh well. Well, I'm keeping it. That's gonna be title. Don't do anything special with these guys. Tables, last man standing, falls count anywhere. They have good staminas, right? 66 and 100. We can do a little something extra, can't we? There's no... I think we want to do a submission match. Try to get the rivalry really pumping. And you ladies, what are you at? 54.91. You guys got some stamina. Let's give you ladies a falls count anywhere match. Actually, no. We'll just go normal. That's fine. Perfect. We're set. All right. ECW starting their show off. Duke Hudson, Tongaloa. Here comes Scott Steiner. And Duke Hudson gets the win. It's a great match. No rivalry. Call out. Nothing happens. Maxine Dupree. Hi, Loon. My cat's staring at me from the way. Versus Valhalla. Meow. Maxine Dupree gets the win. Of course she does. Smackdown legend. Mediocre. Rivalry begins. Tomatonga goes out Otis. Rivalry's mixed out there. Hi, buddy. You want to come up here? Yeah. All right. Main event mid card. Natalia and Tamina teaming up against Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. Oh. And Alba Fire and Isla Dawn get the win. It's a good match. Self promo from Bret Hart gets some popularity. And in your main event, it's Sika. It's 6. It's a normal match. And Sika gets the win. It's great. 3.5 stars. All right, SmackDown. Here we go. I'm hoping for a good show. Chyna and Stephanie defending their belts against Piper and JC. And Chyna and Stephanie keep the belts. It's an amazing match. Rivalry grows. Popularity 2. Hi. Mid card, we got debuting Mark Henry versus Scott Steiner in a submission match. Do these guys have what it takes? Mark Henry gets the win. Hall of Pain, 2.5 stars. Rivalry only goes up to a 1. Whatever. Yay, the rivalry started. Thank God. Roxanne calls out Jade. This is for the championship. Jada Parker versus Blair Davenport. Normal match. It's over. Blair Davenport gets the win. 2 stars. Rivalry starts. And the Motor City. Boo. All right. And your main event, Sid Justice, Randy Orton, crowning a champion for the vacant Undisputed Championship. Randy Orton gets the win and the belt. It's a 3.5 star match, and the rivalry begins. Meanwhile, Mutiny got Brooks versus Eric. Run in from Sean Spears with his mask. It's great. Nothing happens. Sell promo for Axiom. Gets 4 popularity. Wow. Nice. That must be fun. That must be great for that to happen. Bianca Belair versus Wendy Chu. Tables match. That's it. Ring the bell. Wendy Chu puts Bianca through the table. Rivalry begins. 3-star match. Noam Dar calls out Javon Evans. Absolutely nothing happens. And in your mid-card main event, Ivy Nile versus Candice LeRae. Normal match. Ivy Nile is super pissed off. But she wins. Okay, match. Joe calls out Eric. Wow, here's a match. Eric and Cat. Hi, what's up, dude? What's going on? Want to go see? Want to go see whatever's over there that you're looking at? What can you see with your cat eyes? All right. Ultimate Warrior and Dexter Lumis get the win. Rivalry grows. And finally, Raw. Opening the show, Los Garzas are back together to take on Rikishi and Braun Strowman. This is a rivalry, by the way. Braun and Rikishi get the win. Rikishi. Rick Roman. Anyway, Walking Wild and Julius Creed traded to Raw and immediately go. Oh, yeah, because I started a rivalry with them. So they just immediately get to go to a 2 because I got them to a 1. Anywho, Eddie Thorpe versus Mark Coffey. Main event in any building. Eddie Thorpe gets the win. 2.5 stars. Rivalry starts. Training Julius Creed. That's what I was doing wrong. I wasn't training him. I only made him the undisputed champion. B-Fab versus Nikita Lyons. And Nikita Lyons keeps winning. This is an okay match. Rivalry starts. They've been fighting, and they've not been in. Whatever. You know what? They're in last place. They know what they're doing. Dakota calls out Rhea to begin a rivalry there, heading into WrestleMania. And your main event, ECW, the Attitude Era revived. Mick Foley, Devon Dudley, D'Lo Brown. Triple threat match. Ring it. D'Lo Brown gets the win. It's amazing. Good looking. All right. I'm pretty okay with everything. Everything moved up except for that. But not bad. Not bad at all. ECW lost 4,000 fans. Hey, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn are an incredible tag team. Did you know that? Did you hear about that? $163,000. Smackdown lost 6,100 fans. Awesome. Fix $36,000. Mutiny lost 9,000 fans. Got $153,000. We are tanking. Raw. You might as well just lose fans. That's like an insult. You gained 56 fans. $172,000. Teddy Long and Raw. We're coming back up, player. Y'all lost thousands of fans, but we gained 56. Seasonal challenge, Big Trader. All right. Here we are in the lead. Let's keep rolling, baby. 3 weeks to WrestleMania. Hey, my contract is up at the end of the week. I'd love to stay. You know what? I'm going to talk figures, and your opening offer sounds fine. Great. Looking forward to staying with Smackdown. Do you recall that unwanted episode from a little while back? The whole fiasco with the church group and exploding hot sauce? No. Anyway, the city wants to sue us for $300K. And we should probably pony up some money for lawyers if we want to beat them. How much are you willing to pay for legal defense? The city wants to sue us for. Give them 150. We need to win this. Sounds good. All right. Hey, I don't know if you heard, but Alex scratched my car this morning, and I'm pretty sure it was deliberate. I had enough of this disrespect. I want to settle things in the ring with him. I can guarantee that things are going to get heated. I'll make it happen. I got to keep my people happy. Have at least one Falls Count Anywhere match this week for Scouted. Nah, don't need it. Okay, what do we have for power cards? Get Schooled. Give me that. Beginner slot. Give me that. They still don't have anyone signed, so that doesn't help anything. Tatum Paxley, get Okay, so we gotta make some stuff happen. All right, here we go. We're gonna open the show. This time we're going to start with Eddie and Trick. No belt on the line. Here we'll go. I'm going to do a... I'm just going to get this match. We'll have... these guys fight. Fighter. Hell yeah. Here I'm going to do... excuse me. No, go away, China. We're going to get a fatal 4-way. We will have... you and who are you feuding with? Oh yeah, Jada. And then we'll have JC and Tatum front wrestle. And here I'm also going to do this match where I promised Piper and Stacy a match. Now I got to move things around. This is not a very strong show, but that's okay. Put that there. Staminas are iffy. I need some changes. I need a class change. I need you're a fighter, and what's Roxanne? Cruiser. So I need her to turn into a giant, so I need to bring her back this week. But right now I need Mark Henry to turn into a fighter. Here I'll have you know what else I can do? To make sure this is a good match, we'll do this as a fatal 4-way. We'll also add Randy and Sid to the match to get everybody going. Here I'm going to see, your stamina's messed up, so we'll let you rest. I'm gonna have Roxanne do a role change, make her a face for the fight. And then here I want to do self promo. Stephanie's 37, so she needs a rest. I don't know why I have you. You're just here. Maybe I'll do this just for funsies. Maybe he'll get hurt. I can do this actually. Those are tag rivalries, so I will do a call out. Scott Steiner can call out Mark Henry. There we go. No belts on the line here. Just a match, because I promised Stacy I would. And just a match. Who's my... Oh, China's the US champion. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Okay, oh well. At the end of the season, we'll get through this. I'm gonna save this for the beginning of next season. You know what I can do? Everyone here, 86, 49, 78. Yeah, we'll make this a fatal 4-way tables match. And I'll use the get the tables card. There. That should be a pretty good show. Kicking it off, fatal 4-way. Eddie Guerrero, Trick Williams, Randy Orton, Sid Justice. Champions, rivalries. Eddie Guerrero gets the win. 3.5 stars. Guerrero Williams 3. Guerrero. Okay, so no Sid Randy. Awesome. Class change. You are a fighter. He comes out and says, I want to fight people. All right, triple threat match. Alex Shelley and Tyler Breeze. Apparently, Alex Shelley scratched Breeze's car. Pat McAfee's here too. Tyler Breeze gets the win. It's 2.5 stars. Roxanne Perez, she's a face now. She comes out and says, I want everybody to like me. And everyone says, all right, yay. I mean, what's a... Piper Niven, Stacy Keebler, just because I promised to keep Stacy this match. It's over. Piper gets the win. It's a 2-star match. All right, Stacy, I'm not listening to you anymore. Scott calls out Mark Henry. Rivalry grows. And finally, in your main event, a tables match. Blair Davenport, Jada Parker, JC Jane, Tatum Paxley. 4 stars. Jada Parker gets the win. Tables match style. 4.5 stars. All the rivalries grow, which is perfect. No injuries. That's all that matters. All right. B-Fab, Nikita, rivalry going here. Tables match. Oh, copying the tables match, huh? All right, fine. Nikita Lyon gets the win. Rivalry grows. 4-star match. Okay. Tag team call out. Apollo and... Wasn't Apollo teaming up with... Okay, whatever. Julius Creed walking wild. Normal match. Bruiser Cruiser. Not even going to turn him into a giant. 2.5 stars. Rivalry grows to a 3. Charity promo. Xbox says, please, we need your help. We are desperately in need your help. We are so far in last place. 2,000 people said, we can get behind that, playa. Ludwig Kaiser versus Andrade. Both guys are super pissed off. Ludwig Kaiser gets the win. 4 stars. It's amazing. Eddie Thorpe calls out Mark Coffey. Nothing happens. And in your main event, Devon and Mick Foley run in from solo. Just because Mick Foley gets the win again. It's amazing. I'm pretty sure Theodore's probably going to be getting an email from the Devon saying, listen, Foley's been handing me nothing but losses. Isn't there someone else you could match me up against? I'll see what I can do. Sorry, I can't do it, player. Anyway, main event opener, tag team, Cash and Eric versus Ultimate Warrior, Dexter Lumis. Will they ever get a win? Not likely. Ultimate Warrior and Dexter. Rivalry grows. 4-star opener. Oh shit, New Jack's here. He calls out Omos. Bianca Belair versus Wendy Choo. Normal match this time, no tables. Wendy Choo still gets the win. It's a good match. Rivalry grows. Maurice calls out Ivy Nile. Rivalry begins. Things are getting heated up in Mutiny. Brooks versus Eric. Eric gets the win. He's here to help Brooks. Kenneth LeRae, she says, please, we want to not be in second place. We need fans. 3,500 said, yeah, we'll do it. Ivar and Sean versus Axiom and Nathan. Nathan is not happy to be here. Tables match. It's his specialty. They still lose. 3.5 stars. Rivalry gross. ECW. Natalia and Tamina versus the Fire and Dawn. This time Natalia and Tamina get the win. Rivalry starts, and it's a 3.5 star match. Liv Morgan, sell promo, pop 5. Sounds nice. I wish I could get that. Anyway, Maxine Dupree versus Valhalla. Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Maxine Dupree gets the win. The rivalry grows. It's a 2.5 star match. Sika calls out. He's still calling him out. Rivalry max. There you go. Charlie Dempsey. He's super pissed to be working for his dad. He's up against Otis, who's super happy to be working for his dad. And Otis gets the win. 2.5 star match. Sell promo from Rick Steiner. He gets 3 popularity. And in your main event, the Brothers of Destruction versus... What Coffee and Wolfgang called? Was their group? Was it Gallus or something like that? Were they even in a group? I don't remember. I don't really watch NXT. I just follow it on the old Twitters. Anyway, yeah, this match is happening. Wolfgang and Coffee get the win. 4-star match. They're the new World Tag Team Champions of ECW. All right, good booking. Everything almost went as planned. Lost 5,000 fans. That's unfortunate. Got $156,000. Raw lost 2,800 fans. Got $225,000. Mutiny Lost 1,500 fans. Got $102,000. ECW. Natalia and Tamina work really well as a tag team. Lost 1,900 fans. Got $135,000. All right. Good times. Everyone loses fans. CM Punk still on top. Heck to the yep. All right. 2 weeks. This is war. Ow. Ow. Oof. Eek. Oh. This is going to be interesting. Okay. It just came in from the lawsuit. They found in our favor. That should be the last we hear of it. Okay, do I get my money back? You're not going to like this. All right. Thanks for the match against Shelly. It's always better to sell things in the ring. I agree. Great match, by the way. I'm really psyched for the upcoming. Can't wait to put on a great show for the crowd. All right. Hey, boss, you had me bench run. I really want to get back in the ring. Do you have a match for me on tonight's card? Sure thing. Thanks. All right. Don't worry. Okay. Since people got vetoed, you definitely will have a match for the belt. Returning Jade Cargill, putting the belt on the line. We gotta have them fight. Holy mackerel. I'm gonna do this instead. China. Okay. I'm gonna do China versus Jane. Women's Championship on the line. Main event. That's not going to actually be. This is going to be the main event. I don't know what I should do here, though. Okay, so I have 2 people that can potentially get hurt. I promised her a match. I want to get the belt off of China. All right, we're going crazy here. We're gonna do another tag team call out. I'm gonna have. You can't because your tag team partner is gone. So, your tag team partner is gone. So never mind. Awesome. How about, let's see, what can I do here? Blair's vetoed. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna get a little. No, actually, I'm gonna do this instead. You do that. You do that, and let's see. You do that. All right, we're gonna self promo everybody. Now I need cards. Who give me that? I'm gonna need this. Might as well have that too. Okay, next. First things first. Is anyone? I have one pre-match physio left, and it's going to go to. Who do I get it to? This is a tough one. She's in the bigger rivalry, so she can have. You can. I also need to fix the match. I think I have a fixed match, don't I? I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna fix JC Jane to win hers. Um, They still don't have a guy. Is anyone upset? Kind of meh. I don't care about that. He's getting a little side eye. I don't want anyone leaving. Cancel. Okay, let's go. One backstage brawl for no. Let's get out of here. All right, SmackDown. We're opening the show. Jade Cargill returning, putting her belt on the line against Roxanne Perez. Jade Cargill gets the win, keeps her belt. Rivalry grows and she's hurt again. 2 weeks though, that's no problem. She's back in time for Mania. Actually, I'll have her back before then. I have injury rehab cards. Self promo for Tatum Paxley. It's nothing. Awesome. Okay, Eddie Guerrero versus Trick Williams. Come on, Eddie gets the win again. Rivalry maxed out, 3.5 stars, perfect. Self promo from Stephanie. Popularity up by 2, sweet. Scott Steiner versus Mark Henry. Normal matches. That's 3. Let me hear the bell. Mark Henry gets the win again. It's 3. Rivalry grows. Awesome. Tyler Breeze. 6. Popularity. Finally. All right. And your main event. China versus JC for the Women's Champion U.S. Championship. JC Jing gets the win. What a shocker. Didn't see that one coming. 4-star match. Okay. Raw. This is Mick Foley and Devon Dudley will not stop fighting. This time X-Pac gets the win. He's like, I'm here. I win. Call out. Our rivalry grows. I got to hurry up. Rikishi and Braun Strowman versus Los Garzas. Ring it. And Rikishi and Braun Strowman get the win. Amazing match. Self promo from Julius. Nothing. Tag team title match on the line. Apollo and Carl versus Gunther and Ludwig. Will Gunther get injured? Gunther and Ludwig win. Rivalry grows. No injuries. And Dakota calls out Rhea again. Rivalry grows. B-Fab versus Nikita Lyons for the Women's Championship tables match. Closing the show of Monday Night Raw. Nikita Lyons gets the win again. 4.5 stars. Rivalry grows. All right. ECW. Duke and Tonga for the belt. Which belt is that? I couldn't see. Tonga Loa as a champion, though, in ECW. That is the World Championship. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Sika, popularity up by 1. Clubberella versus Liv Morgan. I thought Clubberella was starting a rivalry with someone else, but I guess that's not happening. Clubberella gets to win. Mediocre match. Rick calls out 6. Rivalry begins there. And he got Dawn and Fire versus Natalya and Tamina once again. Normal match. Tag team. And Tamina and Natalya get the win once more. Good match. And training for Otis. It's a montage. And your main event, they will want the belts back. Tornado tags. Belts not on the line, though. And The Undertaker and Kane get the win. Want the belts. Vinny. Opening show, Eric and Cash versus Ultimate. Can they get a win? Will they ever get one up on the Ultimate Warrior? No. You're not winning against me. Ah. Okay. New Jack calls out Almost again. Ivar and Sean versus Fraxium. Fraxium, or the Fra of Fraxium is mad. Or the Fra, whatever. Katie Hartwell, self promo, popularity up by 2. And you got Bianca versus Wendy Chu. It's over. Bianca gets the win. It's great. Maurice calls out Ivy some more. And your main event, Candice LeRae, the women's champion, versus Julia, belt on the line. Julia gets the win. She is your NXT Mutiny champion. Good booking. Nice. All right. Cargill. Let's see. It's 4, 3. That wasn't something. Okay. Cool. SmackDown. Oh, 8,800 fans. Fuck yeah, dude. We got better matches this card and we still lost fans. Love it. Love to see it. Raw. Got 9,900 fans. Okay, cool. Fine. 162,000 dollars. ECW. Lost 1,900 fans. Got $131,000. And Mini lost 4,900 and 162,000. All right. Still in the lead. This is where we're going to make things happen. Go home show. Oh no! Increased cost match. Oh no! I can't buy power cards. Oh no! Can't buy power cards. Oh no! War Games. I told you that they were going to use them against me. Hey, something's come up and everything's incustable. My friends and family are waiting to see me completely in Russia. I can't wait to entertain them tonight. Okay. The King of Keyville wants to catch up. I've been putting in a lot of work, and I think I've earned a shot at the United States champion. How about it? You'll get your shot within 3 weeks. Okay. Well, shit. All right, we're gonna open the show. No, you're the only one that's hurt. I can bring you back right now. Power cards. I just can't buy any. Holy shit! $200,000. All right, whatever. That's one. It's a three. Do I have a 2 still? Yeah. She's back. All right. I'm buying it. Okay. Booking the show. We're gonna open it up with Eddie and Trick championship match. We're just gonna put everything down on paper. I didn't get as many. That's a tag match. Okay, we're gonna do that now. Tag, blow off. I think I'm gonna do Sid and Randy for the belt right here. Nothing there. And then, yeah. Okay. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Rivalry's gonna blow off. So if China does get hurt, it won't really matter. All right, so how do we want to do? Oh, let's just do this. Do a call out. I'll have. I want him to do a call out. Actually, let's do this. I'll have Scott do some charity. Since everyone's here, I'm gonna do a tag team call out. That. Self promo for Tatum. Why not? And let's do another charity. You're a 5. Prince Pretty can do this. All right. Now, let's see. We're going to actually let's do this. It's also going to be see. This is going to be Dream Rules. This is going to be also Extreme Rules. This is going to be tables. This is going to be TLC. Here. See if I can do this. Call out. Scott. All right. Then I want everything for. I think I'll switch these. Do this too. And what's this? Only a 2? Might be able to get some more out of that if I do this. Where are you? Okay, I think we are set. That's a false count anywhere. That's a backstage brawl. I'm not doing any of those. I'm just going to use this for funsies. All right, confirm booking. Go home. NXT Mutiny. What are they doing? They're opening up Eric, Cash Suplex, Ultimate Warrior, Dexter Lewis, Tables Tag Team Match. Is this the moment where Cash and Eric get a win over? No. Classic squash rivalry. Charity, Randy, 4,000 fans. Oh, they're doing charity spam. Almost New Jack and Akam for the belt. New Jack is when he's the NXT Mutiny Heavyweight Champion. I'm assuming that's the Heavyweight Championship belt. They only have one, so they don't have a mid-card belt, so that's got to be it. See him. 2,500 charity fans. Eric Rowan, Joe Gacy, the White Six versus Noam Dar and Josh Briggs. Glad they swapped the pictures, so actually no, I wish they would swap. Anyway, 4.5 stars, rivalry complete. Sell promo from Nathan Frazier. He's mad that he's not teaming up with his partner for a tag team championship match tonight, but whatever. Anyway, Maurice, rivalry with Ivy Nile. They've never fought, but Maurice has been calling her out all this time. And Maurice gets the win. 3.5 stars, rivalry gross. A training for Ivar. 6 XP. Your main event, Julia defending her newly won title against Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae gets the belt back. Classic. Monday Night Raw. Opening the show, Nikita Lyons BFAB for TLC. Hey, someone was reading my card. Look, they're opening closing with TLC. What the fuck? All right, legendary match. It's complete. BFAB the champ. Dakota keeps calling out Rhea. Rhea can't be bothered to show up since she won the IC title. And Mark Coffey versus Eddie Thorpe. Eddie Thorpe's super pissed off, but he loses, so Mark Coffey wins. Self promo, Julius Creed. Nothing happens there. All right, Rikishi and Braun Strowman putting this rivalry to bed tonight. Rikishi and Braun Strowman get the win. Rivalry complete. It's amazing. Amazing. Next Buck won popularity. And Carl Anderson putting the belt on the line against Mick Foley, who's supposedly did Devon not show up to work today? He's like, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not fighting Mick Foley again. Mick Foley's like, I got a title match. I'm the champion. It's amazing. Charity for Joaquin. 3,000 fans. And your main event, TLC, Ludwig Kaiser, the world. He's the world champion. Or is that a tag team? That's probably the tag belt with Gunther. Oh, yeah, because Carl is the heavyweight champion. And Andrade wins the tag team belt from Smackdown. This is where the magic happens. TLC match opening up, triple threat, Eddie Guerrero, Triple M, Tyler Breeze. Eddie Guerrero gets the win, gets the belt, legendary match, and he's hurt for 7 weeks. The rivalry is complete. Damn, that's unfortunate. Charity from Scott Steiner gets you 2,500 fans. Thought it'd be more with his promo skill of 5, but whatever. Anyway, tables match, Blair Jada. You're going to grow the rivalry right before Mania. Blair Davenport gets the win again. It's a 3-star match. Rivalry grows. They call out the machine guns, or calling them out again. Oh, you know what I just realized? Shit. Okay, well, I should have did something else. Too late. China, Stephanie Vaquer putting their belts on the line against Piper Niven, Jacy Jayne. And Piper and JC get the win. Legendary match. China's hurt for 6 weeks. That's okay. Self promo from Tatum Paxley. She gets 1 popularity. Yay, 1 whole popularity. She's like at net 0 now because she's lost 1 before. All right, Extreme Rules match. Sid Justice versus Randy Orton for the belt. Extreme Rules. Sid Justice gets the win. He's your champion and ruler of the world. 4.5 star. Ooh. I hope the girls really put out. That's not what I meant to show out. Whoopsie. Anyway, Jade Cargill versus Roxanne Perez. TLC match. Roxanne Perez wins. She's the new 4. It didn't get higher than. Fuck. All right. It's all right. It's okay. Joe Coffey, Sika, and Rick Steiner. That is the match. Sika and Joe Coffey are finally fighting. Sika wins. Rivalry's complete. It was just him yelling at Joe Coffey all this time. Sell promo from Liv. Popularity up by 2. Valhalla and Maxine Dupree. What are we doing? Maxine Dupree gets the win. Probably gross. It's an okay match. Sell promo from Tama Tonga. Does he still do that thing? All right, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn get the win again. Great. Rivalry grows. Sell promo from Otis. Wolfgang, Karazawa, and Kane for the championship. That's the television title that Kane has. It is, and he keeps it. I'm not letting go of it. 3.5 stars. Club Royal calls out Isla Dawn. See, what the hell? Okay, whatever. Main event. ECW, Tonga Loa, I'm sorry, versus Bret Hart, Duke Hudson for the belt. For the heavyweight championship, backstage brawl style, Bret Hart wins. Classic. Poor finale. Damn. Guerrero hurt and China's hurt. Okay. Anyway, Mutiny. 34,000 fans. Lost $57,000. Raw. 40,000 fans. $6,000. Rikishi, really proud of my performance against Berto. I'm going to take this momentum all the way to the championship. Smackdown. Got 26,000 fans. How did I only get 26,000 fans? Anyway, lost $75,000. ECW. Got 58,000 fans. At $112,000. All right, I got a Get Schooled 3 and increased match cost. And there's where we sit going into WrestleMania, the final episode of season 4, right around the corner. Everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time at WrestleMania in Philadelphia, in wherever it's actually going to take place.